ever thought what your dream computer would look like? What hardware, what software you'd include? Well, I'd like you to meet the Headstart III, one machine for all the right reasons, the kind of machine that you'd put together for yourself. Now, this Headstart III was designed from the start to be a complete system with the latest in speed, power, flexibility, and software. And in a few minutes, you'll know why we built this dream machine to be compatible with you. Well, first, let's talk about hardware. You'll soon see how unique this Headstart III is. Built as an integrated system with the most advanced components that all work together perfectly. From the outside, you can see how we've custom designed this unit. Very sleek and high-tech. On the inside, it's completely IBM compatible, powered by an 80286 microprocessor running at 12 megahertz. So it's fast. You also have a megabyte of memory standard, and we've already included an expansion board to expand the memory to 3 megabytes. So this machine is OS2 ready, and ready for the future. By the way, until you decide to switch to OS2, you can use this memory with both standards, either as PS2 extended memory or as LIM 4.0 expanded memory. Just another way this machine redefines the phrase, compatible with you. And any way you'd like to use it, the Headstart III will serve you well. And speaking of compatible, as you can see, there are two different kinds of floppy drives here. The 5¼ disk drive is a high-density 1.2 megabyte drive, which can also read the older 360K diskettes. And the 3.5-inch disk drive works at both 1.44 megabytes and 720K. This approach gives you universal media compatibility. You can read and write to disks about any PC, XT, AT, PS2, or laptop computer. Now, in addition to the universal media compatibility, we also customized this machine with an auto boot feature. When you start the machine with any kind of floppy in any of the disk drives, that drive becomes drive A. That way you'll never have a problem with those games that misbehave or copy-protected programs which insist on finding a certain type of drive A. On the inside, we have a lightning-fast 32 megabyte hard disk drive with an access time of 28 milliseconds and a one-to-one interleave. It's one of the fastest drives currently available. For the display, we've included a VGA adapter to give you brilliant photographic quality images. To communicate with the computer, you'll need a keyboard, so we've included a 101-key PS2 style keyboard with tactile feedback that's just perfect fast. And for point-and-click simplicity and today's advanced software, you've got the Headstart mouse. Add to that 2 serial ports, 1 parallel port, and a joystick connector. And it's all included in the hardware side of this incredible Headstart III. So, let's recap the hardware. A completely IBM-compatible 80286 microprocessor running at a fast 12 megahertz, with 1 megabyte of memory installed, expandable to 3 megabytes with the included expansion board. It's completely OS2 ready, and you can use the memory with any of today's standards, either as PS2 style extended memory or LIM 4.0 expanded memory. 2 floppy drives, one in each format, which can read diskettes at high or low density, so you can read and transfer information to and from any IBM-compatible diskette. You can also boot this to the drive, so you'll never have a problem with copy-protected or other software looking for a specific type of drive. You also get a lightning-fast 32 megabyte hard disk with an access time of 28 milliseconds and a one-to-one interleave. Topping off the impressive hardware list, you get the built-in VGA adapter, the 101-key PS2 style keyboard with tactile feedback, the Headstart 3-button mouse, 2 serial ports, 1 parallel port, and a joystick connector, all in this sleek high-tech case. Now, that's what I call a dream machine. Integrated hardware, everything put together perfectly to work together perfectly and be completely compatible with the industry and with you. Just plug it in, turn it on, and it's ready to go. This computer is manufactured to the highest standards, but what happens if
Well, for the first year and a half, you get free on-site service from Harris Customer Support, one of the largest companies in the service business.
They'll come right to your door and fix it for the first 18 months at no charge. How's that for a hardware warranty? But I haven't even started on the list of software we've included. You get 14 leading programs with this computer. Now, the Headstart III is an advanced machine, but we haven't forgotten the user who's just starting out. When you start the computer, you can choose our customized Headstart Advanced environment, which comes in 2 flavors. Either the beginner's environment with simple numbered menus, or you can switch to the advanced environment. The advanced environment comes with pull-down menus and conforms to IBM's SAA specifications. So once you learn to use the advanced environment, you can use the new Presentation Manager or Microsoft Windows. You can use your click and drop down any menu, just like this. And you can even change the menus, so you can add your favorite programs to the advanced environment. In the middle of the screen, you see the Program Launcher. This lets you see your entire hard disk at a glance and run any program just by pointing and clicking or by using the cursor keys. It's up to you, and it's compatible with the way you want to work. The environment also gives you the hot pop-ups, a notepad, calendar, datebook, and a calculator, always available at the touch of a key, even while running other programs. You also get the most frequently used DOS utilities, so you can run programs, copy disks, change the way your hardware works, all without ever going to MS-DOS. We also have 2 additions to the environment. One is called the floppy driver, which does 2 important things. First, it speeds up floppy drives up to 5 times faster. And second, it automatically formats new floppy disks, so you never have to worry about whether a diskette is formatted or not. Let the computer take care of the details as you become more productive. Then we have Bookmark, the unique program that will protect your data in case of a power failure or system crash, so you can restart your computer without losing any information. For any other computer company, that would be more than enough. But not for Vendex Technologies, the company dedicated to making powerful computers that are compatible with you. And we didn't forget about the beginner. If you're just starting out and just learning about computers, you can use one of the 2 included tutorial programs, either the award-winning ATI Skill Builder or the animated Computer Ease. This is what the award-winning ATI Skill Builder program looks like, a step-by-step approach to the Headstart III. And this is Computer Ease, a fun animated tutorial that's a lot like watching TV, only you get to participate and learn about your computer. Then we get to the impressive list of application programs. We start with Framework 2 by Ashton Tate. This advanced program combines a powerful word processor, spreadsheet, database program, graphics program, and a telecommunications program all in one package. And since it's an integrated package, you can insert text, graphics, and spreadsheet figures all in one letter. The graphics capabilities are also impressive. You can highlight just a section of a spreadsheet, press 2 keys, and there, an eye-catching graphic. Working with multiple tabs or windows on the screen at once is a real time saver. You don't have to switch from program to program. It's all there for you. And you can transfer data between each at just the touch of a button. But we added the Vendex touch to Framework by giving you full mouse support, making Framework easier than ever. We also realized that many times you might have a very wide spreadsheet that you'd like to print sideways. So we added Twist and Shout. Twist and Shout is actually 3 programs in one. It prints spreadsheets sideways, it prints large banners, and it has a disk spooler, so you don't have to wait for a slow printer to finish. Now, let's recap the software we've seen so far. We've shown you the 2 tutorials, ATI and Computer Ease, the Headstart Advanced Environment, Bookmark, Floppy Driver, Framework, and Twist and Shout. Now that's 7 programs. So let's move on to package number 8, a customized